Okay, welcome to video 4 of the Lumion course. This is the last video for the Revit modelers. So from here on out, it's going to be focused on Lumion, and you Revit modelers are certainly welcome to watch it and understand it, and it will be beneficial to you to understand how Lumion works, but you definitely aren't required to watch it. The last thing that I want to cover inside of Revit is material assignments on a roof. You'll notice that these two roofs have unique materials in each direction. So if we had an angled roof, an angle off of this, each unique angle needs a unique material. If we go to our material browser and type in shingle, you'll notice that we have shingles black, and there's 4 of them, east, south, west, and north. Our black shingles are the default. It's the most common shingle that we apply. And so I've painted those on. If I go to the paint tool and hover over this roof, you can see what it's been painted with. This one has been painted with the black shingle north. You'll notice that it coincides with the view cube north. So that's how you use those materials. So the black shingles and the shakes on the roof have been applied to our material set. Those are the 2 most common roof materials that we've been using. But obviously, if you have a brown shingle roof, then you'll need to apply brown shingles to it and make sure that each side has a unique material. If we didn't have unique materials, then all the shingles would be going the same direction. So on 3 sides of the roof, that direction of the shingle material would be incorrect. Okay. So in summary, for the Revit modelers, you now have more responsibility in your material assignments. Your material assignments are extremely important for this system to work. So study the material reference slideshow and make sure your models are thoroughly assigned, and check them a few times before you send them over to our Lumion rendering person. That person will send your model back if it needs corrections in the material assignments or geometry. So just be very thorough with your models. Check them multiple times before you send them. And be thorough with your material assignments. It's extremely important for this system to work. That automatic application of materials is very important. And I've beat that horse to death, so I think by now you should understand that. One quick thing I do want to mention. I've mentioned this in other tutorials, but a lot of times when we're doing a house in the mountains or the forest, on a hill, what have you, we have wild grass around it. And the way that we do that is with 3 layers of topo surface, and each layer has a unique material. So we have our soil on top, and I generally use the material that's called Soil Forest Floor 4. That's the best one for a forest application or humid environments. Where we have lots of sagebrush, I use the Soil Dry Ground. But on the next 2 layers, I have unique materials. Second layer is called Topo Layer 2. The third layer is called Topo Layer 3. So now you know which materials you should assign when we have a house on a hill in an environment where it would make sense to show wild grass surrounding the house. That's it for Revit work.